All right, Gene, are you ready to be counted in?
Yeah.
Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Where my mom's at? Where my mom's wearing thongs, hitting bongs at? Raising kids, cleaning shits, need a long nap. Where my mom's at?
Where my mom's at podcast with Christina P.
What's up, dudes? It's almost Christmas. Guess what? Coming to Brea. Are you in Brea? January 14th and 15th with my homegirl, Chase O'Donnell. Gramercy Theater. We're doing dates. We're doing the special. She'll be opening for me there as well. You'll get to see her do warm-up. Go up, mommy. After I shoot my special, I'm going to be doing Cap City here in Austin, February 2nd and 16th. And then Miami in February 25th and 26th. Tampa, March 4th, 5th. And then the Regent Theater. Oh, this is a big one. I've been added to the Netflix comedy, what is that? I was going to say comedy carnival.
Netflix is a joke.
Netflix is a joke comedy. What is the word? Festival. I'm doing the Regent Theater May 3rd. Get your tickets for that. Irvine Improv. And then Atlantic City at the Borgata. And then the Boston Massive Huge Tits at the Wilbur. So big, ChristinaPOnline.com for tickets. Oh, Saatva Mattress Company. You've heard me talk about them for like a decade now. Why? Because they're good, and anything good lasts the test of time. We sleep currently on a Solaire mattress that goes up, that goes down. It vibrates, it lights up. So when you go take a piss in the middle of the night, you don't, fall over. We have the Lumen Leaf, which is their memory foam, and the luxury firm, king size. Fantastic. I discovered Saatva, Saatva, when I was looking for a reasonably priced, high quality mattress. And that is just what you will get with this company. Customer service is unbelievable. You hit send, and I know you're like, yeah, but it's a mattress online. How can it be good? Listen, you have 90 days to sleep on it. If you don't like it, send it back. And right now, Saatva is offering a special offer. Go to saatva.com/theshit to get $200 off your next purchase. Again, saatva.com/theshit for $200 off. You're welcome.
Gosh.
And I don't normally drink Red Bull, and I am gacked out of my mind.
I know, I can't do it. I was going to ask for one, and then I thought I better not.
It's like it kind of taking me to another dimension. I kind of like it. I like it. With me is Chase O'Donnell. If you don't know, she's the love of my life. Oh. I love you. What are you doing? Where the fuck are you doing?
Nadav, get out of here. Get out of here, Nadav.
You better fucking leave this in. You better leave.
What is it?
Are you chastising yourself? Chastise yourself.
No, you're doing that.
Stupid fucking dumb shit.
Yep.
Why don't you chastise yourself?
Yep, I'm a dumb piece of shit.
Good. There you go.
Get out of Nadav.
Nadav. Sorry, Patty O'Callahan. I was talking about how I chastise myself, my inner dialogue. It's usually like, stupid bitch, shut up. And you said that you too have negative self-chat.
Yeah.
What's your inner dialogue?
Right. So, yeah, mine isn't the you stupid fucking bitch. I don't do that. But I
like hearing it mirrored back to me.
But I will do like,
wow, it's extreme.
I'll be like, come on, Chase.
Yeah.
Like, come on, get your act. Like, stop embarrassing me.
Yeah.
I think I I'm down on myself a lot.
Stop embarrassing.
Stop embarrassing me, Chase.
Yeah.
Because I embarrass myself a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a very loving approach. You were more, you have to turn the mic towards you. They're saying, Chase, like this.
I don't know how to use a mic.
See?
Okay.
What did you say to yourself in your head when you did
I said,
that?
come on, Chase, that's so embarrassing.
See, I would have been
embarrassing.
I would have been more like, God damn it, you always fucking do this, Christina. Like a little more harassing to me.
Is this better, Booth?
Sure is.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
All right.
See, you have a much more loving internal monologue than I do. That's interesting.
Yeah, but if I'm actually, I should have, if I were to pull out a journal, it's like, it's really just like I'm so hard on myself.
Oh, yeah.
So you know what I've started doing?
What?
The past just week, I've started writing positive things that I did that day.
Oh, wow.
Like,
oh, wow.
I'll go, good job, Chase. My
mind is blown. I'm like, you can do that?
You did a workout today. Like, and if that's all I did, Good job.
Wow. And who taught you this?
Oh, well, you know I'm in therapy.
Your therapist.
I'm really working.
Good therapist. Yeah, good.
She helps me so much.
That's a really nice, practical thing to do.
Well, because I go into my therapy session with like a list of things that are wrong in my life. No, just like, And so I decided, why don't I say the good things that I'm actually improving on?
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea.
Thank you.
But you see, that's really great because, it's a wonderful trick of the mind to focus on the positive. And it took me many, many, many years to learn, many decades rather, of just like, I don't even see the bad very often. I just go like, I can choose to look here or I can choose to look there. And I choose here. That's all it is.
Where did you choose?
Right here.
Okay. And that was the good or the bad?
This was the good side.
Okay. You choose the good.
I drink my Red Bull and
the Redland skate park, pussy.
Yeah, and I look over here.
Just push it out.
I try not to suppress the bad things. I acknowledge them, but I choose not to dwell into them.
Yeah.
I think that's the secret.
Well, I think you're very healthy, mentally healthy.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. I try to hold my shit together. I think it's constant. It's always a battle, but yeah, I think so. I think after a decade of therapy, it's straightened out.
Well, you helped me a lot.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
good.
We always have good talks. I always learn from you. Yeah.
You and I have a great ritual on the road.
We do.
You're a great
do
road
we
partner.
have fun?
Well, here's what we do. For those of you who don't know, don't ever ask a comedian when they come into town, oh, you're going to Omaha? You know what you should do in Omaha? Because guess what? We ain't fucking doing shit. We're going to wake up around noon. I'm going to text Chase, hey, let's have lunch. I may day drink. I may not.
We order a lot of food. And then go to sleep.
And then nap and then showtime. And that's life. And that's fucking amazing. So we had a debate in the car on the way over here. What's the appropriate age to lose your virginity?
Well, can I say the backstory?
Sure.
I said, Christina, did you know anyone of your friends that were virgins at 30? And she said, no, but I mean, I had friends that were virgins at 18. And like that was like really old. And I was like, Christina, that's normal.
Wait, that's normal? Are you being serious?
Yes, that's normal.
And judging by the reaction of the Booth Boys, that is normal. No.
Yes, it is. For girls. Okay, for guys, maybe younger, but girls 18, that's a good time.
Look, I hung out with savages, apparently. My girlfriends are straight hookers. So I don't know who you're hanging out with.
Christina said 16 tops.
Tops. Okay, I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you the truth, okay?
Tell us the truth. I'm dying to know.
Real talk. Okay, you know what I say? I'll tell you what. So I had this boyfriend that was long term. We've been dating for a whole year, and in adolescent,
I've seen his picture. He was goth.
Yeah,
with a cape.
Great. Yeah, cape, leather witch boots, whatever. Very sweet guy. We'd been together a whole year, so I started dating him when I was like 14, 15. So. I mean, look, we were monogamous. He was sweet. And I said to myself, okay, I'm going to do everything else but actual intercourse until I'm 16. Because I had that number in my head. Like, 15's way too young.
Good for you.
Like, you're just a Depeche Mode song at 15. But 16, I felt like I can drive. So I literally was like, I mean, it was like June 18th, my birthday. Like, we fucked pretty much right on the date so that I could say I had sex at 16.
Was he pressuring you at all?
No, he was the sweetest to this day, like just sweet, lovable guy. Great family, great everything. So 16 to me, 18's like
pushing it.
Nerd alert. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Well, what do you guys think in the booth?
Yeah,
you tell us.
What do you guys think?
18 sounds fine to me.
Thank you, Nadal.
Sounds like you lost your virginity at 18.
Nope.
Well, how
I was a late bloomer. I lost it at 21.
See?
Fuck you, Christina. You're a fucking nerd. You dumb piece of shit.
I told Christina, my friends, that...
Fucking giving it out when you're fucking 16.
I think I triggered enough.
That's normal. I had lots of friends. Like college, post-college.
Post-college?
Yeah.
Nadav. Okay, was it post-college or were you
21, you're a senior in college.
It was, it was last year of college.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, man.
Yeah.
So you were going to parties, you were like putting yourself out there and then finally...
I was just focusing on having a good time.
Yeah.
I had a great time in college.
Yeah.
I just, fucked towards the end of it.
Wow.
Were you in a frat?
I was.
In the Jewish one?
I was.
I knew it. That was a great one.
How'd you know?
I was in a sorority.
Oh, that's right.
I feel like me and Nadav would have gotten along great. No, I wasn't.
Good call. That's a good
Now, would you hang out with the Jewish fraternity boys?
Uh-huh.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah. And were they different than the other frat dudes?
Yeah. Yeah.
We were nice boys, Christina.
What did they do? Were they wouldn't try to fuck you?
It's just
they
had their own like thing going on. What did Nadav say?
I was like, they don't try to fuck you. They're
Yeah. They were nice. They were nice.
Nice, solid
boys.
Jewish boys.
Yeah.
Look at Nadav. He's like, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, that's kind of. I
Did we dare ask Annie how old he was?
No, Annie was 12 when
Annie,
he
were
lost
you
his
12?
virginity. You were
We're talking like full sex, like sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the way. Yeah, I think I was either 18 or 19. Yeah, I was late. But I was late though. that ain't normal though.
No, that is normal.
Nah,
I was 18.
It is. It's normal.
Nah, man. I was talking because we were talking about fucking way before I fucked. I just was pretending that I was understanding everything that they were talking about. But I think I was the only one pretending. I think everybody else was fucking already.
So this is interesting.
No, you were not the only one pretending.
But this is interesting because I really thought, because my circle of friends,
you had a rowdy group of friends.
Yeah, we must have been advanced because
you were advanced.
I remember my friend had given a beach. This is 10th grade. We'd all kind of, everything had happened in 10th grade, and my friend came to school. I went to an all-girls school, and it was such a thing of pride. She came in and she goes, I gave my first blowjob, and everybody was like, yeah, like we were dudes basically high-fiving each other, like, dude, I got eaten out this weekend, and so-and-so's probably were like, no way. Like, we were very celebratory and very sex positive.
Seems to be very open about it all.
Yeah, it wasn't, but that's interesting. Now talking to you nerds, I'm wondering if...
okay, all right, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You've seen the movie Kids?
Oh, yeah.
When you saw that, were you like, are these kids advanced or are these kids fucking slow?
Those kids were really advanced, but that was like 13 and having sex and stuff. That's different than 16. Goodness. Okay. No, kids is like the worst case scenario.
I haven't seen Kids.
It's depressing. That's a real, he's talking some real degenerate shit. Like that's other level.
Do you think it has something to do with, like you said, you were coming of age in the 90s? It was a very maybe it was a different time.
Could have been. I think because there was less supervision of kids. Definitely. But then again, maybe in this generation, there's the house that you go and get high at that the parents are never around. Like, right. I think this happens in this is Kids. So this is Telly's the one. Dude, fucking Chloe Sevigny is in this. And
Rosario Dawson too.
Rosario Dawson. Like, this is so fucking a kid gives someone AIDS in this. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to say that before. I just learned that.
That's okay. This came out in the early 90s. Yeah. You're allowed to spoil this one.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this, go fuck yourself, okay? It's Kids. Okay. It's
about time.
Horrible. Okay. It is a horrible look into these lives of New York City kids, and they have no supervision. And this guy Telly's a piece of shit, and he gives this girl HIV, and it's just like a horrible, sad.
Yeah, I don't want to see.
Chloe Sevigny is great in it, and that was like one of her first big things. I think it was a big to do. This movie, yeah, Telly, what a piece of shit that kid was. But anyway, I'm sad to hear that you guys. Well, I'm sad to hear that Nadav wasn't banging until the last year, because I had most of my sex in college, and it was fantastic. I mean, I was banging just the greatest dudes, and what a troubled time. especially for me emotionally, those early 20s, those late teen years, like I was a mess.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to get involved sexually and emotionally with people was just fantastic. It was like I was dyeing my hair blue. I was dyeing my hair black. I was like, like just, drugs.
You had fun.
It was a good time.
You had fun.
Cigarettes and like, oh my God. I dated and I fucked a lot of different kinds. I did the nice white guy. There's one white American guy that I banged ever. One just cracker, no flavor cracker. And that didn't last long. Okay. And then a lot of Jews. I love the Jews.
Nadab.
That's me.
Love Nadabs of the world. Different flavors, Puerto Ricans, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 18 and you just leave high school. So this is your freshman year you bang?
Are you talking about my experience?
Yeah, 18.
I was senior year of high school.
Perfect. So I think that is nice, yeah.
Yeah.
And did you like him?
Yeah.
He was your BF?
You've heard about him.
Well, they haven't.
Oh, you haven't heard about him? Yeah, I had known him since I was 2.
It's amazing.
We have the same birthday. His brother and my sister have the same birthday. Family friends grew up having birthday parties together. I mean, wow. You've heard.
I know. Did you feel pressure? Like, this has to be the most amazing thing in my life because we're so compatible?
I don't think I put that pressure on myself.
Oh, I would have. I would have been like, this better be the best lay of my life because we're meant to be. And put a lot of pressure on myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
No,
overachiever.
I don't think I did that. I don't think I knew much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? Now, who taught you about sex? Who taught you?
Him.
Oh, right. He was your everything. Did your parents ever give you the sit down?
No.
That'd be terrible. So did you learn at school? You must have learned.
Yeah, I think just like from people talking about it. But I truly for years, I thought that's what you do when you get married.
Really?
I was so innocent, Christina.
What are you talking about? You thought that like your wedding night and that's the first time?
I'm not religious. I just thought, I didn't know you did that as
recreation.
Yeah. I thought I watched the Disney Channel. They don't talk about that.
Yeah, because mine was my mindset
we had different upbringings.
Vastly different. I mean, I had a mother. My mother was really, really forward thinking in the regard that she would always tell me, Christika, you do what you want to do, but don't tell anybody about it. That was always her thing. Like a woman, you do what the fuck you want, but just don't tell it. Don't talk about it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, that's kind of like very Euro advice.
Yeah.
So I think too, just having a very open attitude towards sex in my home, and then it just didn't seem.
See, I'm
weird.
even uncomfortable feeling like my mom's gonna watch this, and I'm talking about.
And she's
this.
gonna masturbate.
I've always had. I'm always like uncomfortable talking about it.
About sexuality and sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder why. What was it? I don't know. You did grow up watching the Disney Channel.
It's the Disney Channel.
You like that side of the force.
Oh, love.
And that's funny because I'm the exact opposite. Like, you look at my bookshelf, it's like Heart of Darkness, Joseph Conrad, The Stranger,
yeah.
John Paul Sartre. Very dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And too dark. Yeah.
And you're like the Velveteen Rabbit. Like, what's your bookshelf? Like, what do you?
Well, my bookshelf is a lot of self-help.
Yeah.
Seat of the Soul.
Same.
Eckhart Tolle.
Love
it. No, I don't read Disney novels.
No.
I just.
No.
It was more high school.
Yeah, it's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's kind of normal too, because, adolescence is the time in between adulthood and childhood. And I mean, I found myself watching Mr. Rogers' World when I was 13. Usually I was high, but I would watch it and
Loser.
I would. Yeah. Well,
just kidding.
No, not at all. I was a fucking loser. Yeah, that's funny. You do weird shit when you're a teenager that kind of goes back and forth between childhood.
You were watching this at 13?
Yeah, I used to work in my dad's shop, 13 and 14. And I, back then there was no internet. So I would just watch television and Mr. Rogers' World was on, or Neighborhood, whatever the fuck it is, every morning. And I would watch it as a joke. And then I started to get really hooked. I was like, this guy's kind of cool. I kind of like his whole vibe. Like, he's kind of chill. And he's like,
I never really got into him.
He's old as shit. That's why I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this motherfucker's old.
Do kids today, do your kids know about Mr. Rogers?
No. But I like the way that he spoke to children. He spoke very slowly and very normally. They were like, hey, maybe, like that. And I don't talk to my kids like they're idiots either. I find that to be very, they understand what you're saying. They're not,
Right. They respond better if you're just real with them.
Yeah.
From my years of babysitting.
That's right.
I'm so good with kids, Christina.
You really?
I'm so good with kids. Yeah.
What's your trick?
Well, I know how to manipulate a child to do what I want by being like, isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
And I talk to them like we're buds, like, look at that. Oh my God, let's go do that.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And we're
you're off.
We've stopped whatever the nonsense was and doing something that we want them to do.
That's very smart. Yeah. It takes a lot of energy.
So exhausting.
That is the hard part about parenting is that, they're like, for instance, okay, I had the audacity to take a shower and put makeup on the other night.
The audacity.
Yeah. And my kids, in the span of the 40 minutes I wasn't watching them, fucking threw everything down the stairwell, just threw everything. It was the fucking chaos. The house was destroyed. And I was like, these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You also have to just pick your battles. And you're just so tired all the time. You're like, I don't want to parent right now. I just want to fucking sit here and stare at my phone.
Yeah. See, at least I would get paid.
Yeah.
You're not getting paid.
No.
As parents.
In tears.
Yeah.
We all want to take better care of ourselves in the new year, and an important part of self-care is taking care of your skin. And that's why I'm excited to partner with Apostrophe. Whether you're dealing with breakouts, noticing signs of aging, or looking to even out your skin tone, Apostrophe will help you get glowing skin this year. And by golly, you deserve that. Apostrophe is a prescription skincare company that offers science-backed oral and topical medications that are clinically proven to help clear acne. Apostrophe connects you with a board-certified dermatologist who will create a personalized treatment plan that is perfectly tailored to your unique skin. Try it out. Do you have adult acne? Reduce your dark spots. Just improve your skin texture. It's so important. Why not? You only live once. Take care of yourself. I have a special deal for my audience. Save $15 off your first visit with an Apostrophe provider at apostrophe.com/WMMA when you use our code WMMA. This code is only available to my listeners. To get started, just go to apostrophe.com/WMMA and click begin visit. Then use our code WMMA at sign up and you'll get your first visit for only $5. That's apostrophe.com/WMMA and use that code WMMA to get your dermatologist crafted treatment plan for $5. And we thank Apostrophe for sponsoring this podcast. I owed Nadav $20, and the other day I Zelled it to him. Zelle is a great way to send money to family and friends, no matter where they bank in the U.S. Isn't that the thing? You're out to dinner with, people, and you want to split the cost of the meal. Maybe you want to split the cost of a gift for your parents or between family, or just simply sending the gift of money. The way to do that is with Zelle. It's been awesome for my family, especially during the holidays. Receiving and giving money is never an issue during an important part of the year. Money sent goes straight into the recipient's bank account, typically within minutes between enrolled users. Here's the best part. You don't have to download another app because it's probably already in your banking app. So look for it in your current banking app. It's in over 1,000 different banking apps. So look for Zelle in your banking app today. Look, it's no secret, to be healthy, you have to eat right and exercise. Working out, that's the easy stuff. Figuring out the food part, how much or which foods I can, can't, or shouldn't eat, not so easy. With MyFitnessPal, I'm finally getting the tools and knowledge to help me meet my goals. I love MyFitnessPal because they help make dieting and living healthy lifestyle simple. MyFitnessPal is about giving you the personalized tools and knowledge you need to be successful about your personal health journey. Most people think MyFitnessPal is just about counting calories, but it's so much more. And with a premium membership, I get access to all these custom tools and expert guidance so I can reach my personal health goals my way. MyFitnessPal is the #1 diet and nutrition app. It's helped me and over 1 million people over a year reach their goals, and it can help you too. For a limited time, they are offering my listeners 3 months of their premium membership for free. Go to wmma.myfitnesspal.com and use code WMMA to get 3 months for free. That's WMMA.myfitnesspal.com, code WMMA, wmma.myfitnesspal.com. Let's do some follow-ups. Do we have any follow-ups from the last episode? Do we have voicemails?
Yes.
Don't tell me about why Adam Driver's cute. I don't want to hear this shit, you guys. He's disgusting. Do you think Adam Driver is hot? He's disgusting.
I heard you talk about him too. I agree.
He's disgusting. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Christline. I was listening to you guys complain about the cheesiness of boxed mac and cheese. Just go to Amazon and type in cheese powder. Thank me later. You bet I'm coming up in May.
What? There's a
Who knew?
You can buy, but is it the exact same powder that's in the box? Because
it'll be completely fucked up if it's not the same cheese.
Is this from your joke, or you're like Tom told you to put another pack in?
It's never cheesy.
Like, I don't come from well.
Yeah, it's not. See, here's the deal, man. If it's not and here's why I like Kraft macaroni and cheese. It tastes shitty.
Mac yourself.
It's not a good taste. Oh, there you go. They're using the logo. Yeah. Cheese sauce.
Actually, no, it's not even the logo. It's just the word Mac in yellow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the colors.
Very clever.
Colors are
very clever.
They got us. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's if it doesn't match exactly, because Kraft has a very specific shitty taste that I enjoy. All the fast food that I enjoy, it's not that it's good food. It's that it has a specific shittiness to it that you've grown to like. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Right? It's a thing that you're just like, I like the way it tastes like cardboardy or like
I agree.
The shaky cheese, the Kraft shake, it tastes like
don't they
cardboard.
put something in it to keep you wanting more?
I'm sure. Some
whatever that is, but they put it in. Yeah.
Wait, so Christina, you're saying that you're looking at this Amazon page and you're like, oh, this is gourmet cheese powder.
No, I'm saying to myself, this isn't shitty enough for my palate. The kind that I like it clumpy when it goes in the thing. Like, it's got to be the exact shitty cheese that comes with the box.
So basically this voicemail didn't.
It may help. We'll try.
Okay.
I'll try it out.
Okay. Well, I think you should purchase that one and see.
I'll try it out.
Okay.
Sure. All right. What's the next follow-up voicemail? Native.
Hi, Mommy. I was watching episode 123 where you guys were talking about getting bullied. And I just wanted to say that you were bullied for being called Mrs. Pants, but it's come full fucking circle where you are main mommy jeans. You are Mrs. Pants, but with middle fingers up to everybody that ever made fun of you. Wow. I hope that's validating. Wow. I love you and the Booth Boys. Keep them high and tight. I'll be coming up in May. Mwah.
Wow. And isn't that interesting how life is like that? Cyclical. And she's absolutely right. I end up doing the silly show where we talk about jeans all day.
They called you Mrs. Pants?
Mrs. Pants was
and that was the bullying they did.
Mrs. Pants, yeah. And I kicked shit, I can't say his name. I kicked this kid's ass. I took karate and I kicked him right in the fucking nuts and he never did it again.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think Mrs. Pants is a nice... I was puke face for a little. You can guess the story.
Puke face?
I had a bad night. I drank a lot and threw up a lot. And then I got called puke face for a while.
For how long?
It probably was like a month or two after, and then it faded.
It's bad. How old were you?
17.
Oh, it's brutal. And they're like, what's up, puke face?
Yeah, it's puke face. And what do? You just gotta go,
no, this is me.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of people don't do that. Like, we had that Daddy La Lagon guy on YMH, and he would be like, stop calling me daddy. Stop calling me daddy for all you fuckers. So the secret is to lean into the thing that people are shitting on you for.
You gotta laugh with them.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh with them.
Don't fight the current. All right, give me another follow-up, please.
What's up, Christine and the Booth Boys? My name's Todd, and I just had a follow-up comment to the most recent episode, 124, where one of the callers called it about putting water in their mac and cheese.
It's fucking wrong,
or
right?
like their noodles when they microwave it.
No.
A total different life hack. You can just put a cup, like a glass of water in the microwave, and that'll do the same effect, but not water down and dilute the damn mac and cheese that you're about to eat. That's nonsense. So look it up. I do it all the time. It's really good with like fries and things of that nature.
So,
bye everybody, my queen's above 18.
So, see, I know, and I'll tell you why this guy's theory works. So microwaves, a lot of people get freaked out about microwave because they think, well, what's a microwave? Is it nuclear radiation?
Always, yeah.
And supposedly, and I know I fucking said that wrong, supposedly, so what happens is it heats water. What it does is it heats the water particles in the foods that you have. That's why you have to pour water into something to heat it in the microwave. It activates water molecules. So he's saying if you put that water in there, maybe separately, is that what he's suggesting? In a cup?
just microwave the water.
And then it's alongside, maybe that helps the moisture in the microwave or something. I'm not a fucking scientist.
Listen,
but I'll try it.
I trust him and you.
Well, here's a very disgusting hack.
Okay.
Somebody wrote in with, when I was younger and went to daycare, the lady always made the Kraft with mayo rather than butter. But listen to what this fool says. It makes it 10 out of 10 and so much creamier than with butter. That is all high and tight. I mean, I'm sure it'd make it creamier, but also disgusting.
Yeah, but you know what I do like is mac and tuna. I like macaroni and cheese. Oh, people don't like this? Is this just me? Well, and then you put tuna, and tuna has mayo in it.
Oh, this is foul. I
think this is just super American.
It's really good.
Whatever
I
it is,
thought
it's
I
not
invented this. I thought this was like...
I think you did, bro.
But then I thought it was so good. I didn't know this sounds bad.
It sounds like a
Look
tuna
it up.
casserole.
Would you pull it up?
Isn't this what tuna casserole is?
Oh,
kind
look,
of white people eat this.
Tuna. Oh. That's not how mine looks.
I'm going to throw up. So
mine doesn't look like that. They're putting it in the microwave or the oven.
Chase, let's walk through this. Okay. So you make your macaroni and cheese. You put the cheese powder in. You put your butter, a little bit of milk. So the mac is done.
Mac is done. And then separately, I've made a tuna salad.
So hold on. What's in the tuna salad?
Tuna, mayo, celery, onions. And then all you got to do is take a scoop of the tuna salad, whip it together with you're not liking this?
I'm going to fucking faint. I want to pass out. This sounds so disgusting.
And it's really good. Just the other night, my roommate made pasta, not mac and cheese, and I had some tuna salad and I put it with the pasta.
And you mix it into the macaroni and cheese. You mix it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
I don't eat it every day, but...
What if she did? She's like, this is how I stay healthy. I put macaroni and cheese and tuna fish.
But if the off chance I have the two together, it's just a treat. So all I'm saying is I can see how maybe mayo, it's just without the tuna. It might be good. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, again, I think this might be is this what white people eat the tuna casserole? Like Americans eat tuna casserole. Isn't this similar?
Similar.
So tuna casserole is what? It's like noodles and mayo and all that shit, and then
it's the same pictures.
Same shit, different toilet.
Oh, yeah. Same thing.
So tuna, noodles, and then what's the casserole? The mayonnaise-y shit. Oh.
I don't know what casserole is.
Whew. Yeah, I never ate this growing up. I've had this one time at my friend Shauna's house, and I was like, this is fucking disgusting. I think, no offense, the tuna is a little strong flavor. I don't know, but I like a tuna melt.
Me too. Love it. My
melt.
family calls me tuna melt because I order the tuna melt anytime we go out.
Oh my God. You really are innocent as shit. I mean,
wait, is that sexual?
Well, I mean, they're calling you tuna melt. You're not thinking at all like vagina, tuna melt, stinky puss, nothing. It doesn't occur to you that It's kind of gross if your dad's like, hey, tuna melt. And you're like...
I'll have to tell them to rethink the nickname. Okay.
He still calls you tuna melt?
Well, it's just a fun family. Every now and then. There's tuna melt.
There's tuna melt. Yeah, it's not a flattering nickname. I mean, do they like you? I don't think they like you very much.
I don't think they do.
Tuna melt. I mean, maybe there's a reason. Are you literally like, for instance, one time in Hungary in 1994, we went, every meal I ordered the same dish, chicken paprikash, and I ate it every day for 28 days straight, chicken paprikash. So maybe if they'd called me chicken paprikash, that's founded because I ate it every day for 28 days. Did you eat tuna melt every day?
No, it's...
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, she's like, well, there she goes again, old tuna face. And you're like, it's one time we're at a deli. One time in July, she orders a tuna melt, and now you're tuna melt? That doesn't seem fair.
It doesn't seem, I'm crying.
Yeah.
It's just this one specific restaurant I ordered the tuna melt.
Right. It's
and
like
we would go there as a family a lot. Should I keep explaining?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So then.
And then one time I wasn't there. I couldn't make.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't make it, and they came up with the nickname while I was gone. They said, "Oh, where's tuna melt? Where's tuna?" And then it stuck.
It stuck. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Nicknames are terrible. It sucks with nicknames because you don't come up with them.
I've had puke face and tuna melt. Not good.
Yeah. You got the smelly names. You're all stinky over here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So my family, my dad used to call me Chrissy Lo, which is stupid. It was like a Lo is a horse. It was like my name mixed with Lo in Hungarian. It's funny for them.
Christina horse.
Chrissy Lo. Yeah, it was silly. Mm-hmm. And then Kristinka.
Oh, so you have a stink.
Stinko, yeah.
Yes,
Kristinka. They used to call me that one. That's fun.
But they have the fun Hungarian accent.
The Hungarian stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could be in House of Gucci with that.
Really?
You listed an Italian accent.
Oh, see, I was going for Russian.
Okay.
We got to work on it.
We'll follow. We'll yeah. Okay, what other follow-ups do we got? Let's hear it.
Hello, mommies and the booth boys. This is Jack. I'm an old native Texan. In reference to episode 124 and the eternal bread controversy, I've had a system for decades. Now, if you're a snowflake, Whole Foods puss about freshness, this may not work, but give it a try. It's served me well for decades. Keep your bread in the original loaf in the refrigerator. It will not mold, period. It will get stale, yes. Take a slice you wish to eat, nuke it for 7 seconds. That can be white, wheat, any sort of sliced bread. It will come out about room temperature and fresh as a daisy. What? Problem solved. Keep it high and tight, lady. Bye-bye.
What a great voice.
The cough at the end was...
I thought he went, nay. I thought he was doing a nay.
No, man, that was the best call I've ever had. The best call I've ever fucking had.
That was great.
What's his name again? Did you get?
Hello, mommies and the booth boys. This is Jack.
Zach.
Jack?
Zach?
He sounds like a Jack.
He's an old Texan. There's no way his name's Zach.
Yeah, not Zach.
Bro, you're my favorite. Will you come on my show and give me life advice? This guy's amazing. You know what's so funny? I tried this show. I'm trying to dial into that mom audience, and boy, they don't want it. They're not having me. It's like, yeah, it's Jack.
They do. They're too busy with the kids to call in.
Cool,
so Jack's calling in.
I can't get women to like me. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm thankful for the guys. I'm thankful. I'm shocked that an older Texan man is watching where my mom's at. My fucking brain is blown. I'm like, who's my audience? I don't even know. You guys are all over the map.
It is true. It is a lot of boys.
Isn't that funny?
Because after shows, like when I when I sell merch or whatever, it is a lot of guys that are like, I saw you on Where My Mom's At. Yeah.
Why are you listening to this show, weirdo? Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful. So he says, if you're not afraid of it being a little stale, so the hot debate, Chase, in this community we're having is how to properly store your bread. It's a big fucking deal, right? Because listen, once you open up the loaf and you leave it out in the air, let's say nobody puts the twisty back. If you do, you're obsessive compulsive. I lose the twisty within seconds.
Me too. I do too.
You try to tie it. Tying it takes too much work. So how do you keep it fresh? So he's saying, keep it in the fridge, take a slice out, nuke it for 7 seconds.
Now, I didn't know what nuke meant.
Microwave.
Oh, okay.
You microwave it, and then it's fresh as a daisy. But then wouldn't it make it hard? No, he's right. It'll make it expand like a peep. If you've ever yeah. What do you guys think, dudes?
I mean, I like it.
He gets a pass from me.
Yeah,
it sounds good.
Yeah,
even if I disagreed with him, I think he beat my ass. So I'm just gonna go ahead and agree.
You better believe Jack will beat your ass. How do you store your bread?
I just keep it in the pantry, and then I open it up, and there's mold on it, and I throw it away.
Right. So there's two solutions. Either they sell smaller loaves of bread and stop ripping off the American public, because nobody can finish a full loaf in a day or two. So they know what they're doing. They're wasting bread.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think you're on something, Christina.
Yeah. Half loaves.
That was like a Pazitsky effect for the whole bread industry.
For the world.
We need to turn this. We're leaving money on the table. We got to turn this
half loaves.
Your mom's house bread. Half loaves.
Why make half loaves?
And can I piggyback off that and just say, also, this is what you have to do when you piggyback.
It's like very corporate. Yeah, I saw that.
I always, with the bottle of wine, I only have 1 or 2 glasses, and then there goes the bottle.
Yeah.
I would love a half of, and I know they do that, but it's not on the regular that you can buy a small bottle of wine.
Right, because I would agree that a red wine, if you don't drink that bitch in like a day or two, it turns to vinegar.
Yeah, and I don't drink wine every day of the week.
You don't? What do you do?
I don't. I just, I try not to drink.
Do you smoke pot?
No.
Take pills?
No.
Meditate?
I meditate.
How do you fall asleep every night?
I can fall asleep the second I close my eyes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
sober.
It's wonderful. Well, I'm just so tired and exhausted from the day, just from living my life. But yeah, I not to say that I don't drink a lot.
No, you do. Yeah, you drink with me on the road. Yeah, you get fucking.
Yeah, but like on a Tuesday or Wednesday or it's like I don't need to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's an interesting question. We did virginity.
Mm-hmm. We did check.
At what age did you start drinking regularly?
Well, again, you know the story. I don't know if you guys know it, but I think I've shared it with you. I was a senior in high school.
But I'm saying like regularity.
Oh,
like
you mean
every day, every weekend?
Well, in college, you could say I had a drinking problem, but it was just because it was college. It was every day.
It's a good time.
Every
day in college.
I would say
regularly
since 18.
Sames.
Yeah.
I think that's when everybody becomes an alcoholic. It's like, college. You start to drink.
And then you slow down. I had to drink like 6 shots to feel anything.
What?
I went to a party school and you had to drink. It was margarita Monday, tequila Tuesday, whiskey Wednesday, thirsty Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday fun day.
What?
So I didn't have a night off.
You were really going hard.
Hard.
What were your grades like?
I was a theater major.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My grades were in movement class. And I had clown class. But
It's fucking amazing. Wait, hold on. I have so many questions for you. So as a theater major, what are your finals like? They're like, oh, you have to act in this thing.
Yeah, like
okay.
dialect class, which you heard my Russian was not
impeccable.
Very good.
No, so good.
I had to do a monologue in an Australian accent.
Oh, that's good. That's cool.
But I got a B. So I'm not great at it. But you just had to like perform
You have to perform a
movement. I had to do a dance.
Okay.
Yeah, you perform.
So you have a final performance that you're working on outside of class, and then you present it. And as the rest
Dov wants to know more about clown.
There actually is there used to be clown college, and it's true. Steve-O went
there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is actually clowning is a very serious business. It used to be. You had to go to clown college to learn. So you had a clown class.
A whole semester of clowning.
I think it's pretty fucking valuable because you learn movement and right.
We had to
physical
go.
comedy.
Our final was we had like 10 minutes and we had to do whatever we had to do to get the audience to laugh.
Amazing.
So
amazing.
You know, and most people weren't so good at it. I got to be honest.
That's why I think it's
hard.
Very difficult. Physical comedy is very different.
I graduated in a clown nose. Did you know that?
From school?
From college. On graduation day, we all wore clown noses. I'm a true theater major.
Can I tell you what I love about you and what I think is so unique about you as a performer, as someone in the stand-up world, is that you have this amazing background that you draw from. Like you've been dancing since you were 2. You were a theater major. You know how to clown.
I know how to clown.
You know how to move. You know how to act. You know how to sing. You know how to dance. You do accents. Like you're. So what I'd say is when you watch Chase perform, it's like I see where all this comes into play, and you're going to be. Listen, mark my words. O'Donnell's going to be huge. You're going to see this girl. You're going to be doing arenas because you have so many talents, and it's so fun to watch you pull them together and grow every week. We do a different city and to watch you grow, and it's just been
I always say
amazing.
I'm on boot camp with you.
It's amazing.
We're in boot camp.
You're going to be huge success because of this unique background. So good.
Thank you.
But back to, so what were we talking about? Drinking. So you really got ripped. Ripped. Now, did you?
But I was so young that I could go out, like stay out all night and then wake up for 8 a.m. ballet and not be hungover.
Be fine.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's not just, I can't do that these days.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't start drinking like I would drink on the weekend. Though Thursday drinking started for me, like Thursday night. And then I'd stop Sunday because I had to study and
see, that's
do homework.
Normal. Yeah.
Right. And then when I got into the working world, I was like, oh, this is horrible. Like I'm home. It's dark. Where did my day go? I'm sitting in traffic. I got a drink to make this go away. And then I started drinking every day, like after I graduated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't drink every day now.
Right.
But most days. Yeah.
Well, you know, like how they say
not every day.
When you go to the doctor, they're like, how many drinks do you have a week? I know.
2.
That's obnoxious that they say 2 a week.
That's it.
Because if I go out, I'm going to drink.
Yeah,
I'm not going to have one drink.
You're a fucking idiot. I know. Wow. This is exciting. Health is not just about diet and exercise. Research increasingly shows that a healthy gut microbiome is crucial to a healthy life. Pendulum Therapeutics is the first and only biotech company to isolate an important beneficial bacterial strain and put that strain into a convenient new probiotic-rich capsule that is formulated to help manage type 2 diabetes and nurture your body's microbiome. Over time, people with type 2 diabetes lose the gut bacteria that help them digest fiber and manage blood glucose levels. So this is really a great thing. Pendulum Glucose Control is designed to lower A1C and after-meal blood glucose levels to help you manage your type 2 diabetes. Pendulum's team of scientists, doctors, and innovators isolated the unique strains of beneficial gut bacteria that help people with type 2 diabetes manage their blood sugar levels. If you or someone you love has type 2 diabetes, take control of glucose levels with Pendulum Glucose Control. Use code WMMA at pendulumlife.com to get 20% off all products. That's PENDULUMLIFE.com. Promo code WMMA for 20% off. Oh, Luminess, how much do I love you? I don't have a ton of time to get ready in the morning, especially with my 2 little kids who just don't want me to do anything but pay attention to them. So I'm always looking for a way to put on makeup faster and easier. And I love Luminess. You have to try it. First of all, I love that you can blend the colors so that you can get the exact color matched to your skin. With Luminess, you get 3 times more coverage with 10 times less makeup. Designed to work with all skin types and skin tones, their clean and water-based foundation quickly and easily covers fine lines and wrinkles, conceals imperfection, and applies flawlessly in seconds. It is so beautiful. It's a spray, and what it does, the secret to it is that the makeup lays gently on the skin so it doesn't get all cakey. It really is great. Don't take just my word for it. Cosmopolitan raves that Luminess is their pick for a best overall airbrush system, and it has over 50,000 5-star reviews. Whether you're updating your beauty routine because you're heading back to the office or just looking for a better, faster way to put on your foundation, we've got good news. Right now, if you go to breezeairbrush.com/WMMA, you'll receive 50% off their airbrush makeup system plus free shipping. And because you're a listener, there's a special free gift included just for you. That's 50% off plus free shipping when you go to breezeairbrush.com/WMMA. Don't forget, you get 30 days to experience airbrush in your own home or send it back for a full refund. Other booth boys, is Danny in there?
Yeah.
When did he lose his veganity?
Danny.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this one.
It's too bad. Are you still a virgin?
No.
Why
don't you just say yes or no questions? Like, was it high school?
No.
See, I think you're the
I'm
only.
the anomaly.
Yeah, you're the anomaly.
Yeah, it was before.
Before. Oh, it was middle school.
It was middle school.
Oh,
Danny's a bigger whore than me.
Well,
middle school.
Well, she was foreign.
Hold on, give us a second.
She was foreign and bitches. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This European influence of mine. Foreigners fuck.
Were you on vacation?
No. She moved to America from Poland. Yeah. So she was.
This is
my tribe.
So she was held back. Yeah, those Eastern Europeans.
So she was older.
Yeah, she was older. Same grade, older.
Okay.
So hold on. I like this. Same grade, but she's older. So she's kind of weak prey. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's got the disadvantage. Everybody's like, who's the slow Polak girl? And Danny's smart. He pounces on the outlier. He pounces on the weak Polish girl.
Well, did she like come on to you or vice versa?
Yeah. No. You had it totally backwards, Christina. She came on to me. I felt like she knew everything that she was doing.
This American bitch.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, all my friends, like, fuck. I guess everybody's doing it? I don't know. Because she made it feel like, oh yeah, all my Polish friends who were also held back, they're fucking like dogs.
We're also held back.
All these slow Polish girls.
Yeah, I was hanging around with older kids. They drank.
Yeah.
No way. So when you say middle school, 8th grade or 6th? It's a big or 7th.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Just don't tell me 6th. Don't tell me.
It was 6th.
No way. You were so young.
Fuck, this is the best podcast I've ever done.
Yeah, I kept this a secret for a long time. I'm glad I'm sharing it with just you guys now.
So hold on, let's put this.
It's a good thing my mom doesn't even know this show.
She doesn't know what a podcast
has no idea what I
is.
do.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, see, my mom's listening. I know.
Sorry, Casey.
I know.
So listen, good thing we can focus on Danny. Okay, so Danny. So Danny.
Danny, talk to us.
So she's. So Polak is how old? Oh,
did Nadav just fall off the chair?
Did he faint?
He dropped a computer.
Oh shit!
Did Nadav faint?
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's
good.
Okay.
He's good.
He's okay.
No, I'm worried about the computer, not Nadav. That shit's expensive. Nadav can be replaced.
Nadav fainted.
So Danny, so 6th grade is like 12/11.
No, I was 12.
Were you held back?
I lied for a long time with my best friends and said I was 13, and then they asked like when it happened, and they did like the math, and they're like, "No, you were 12," and I was like, "Fuck, I gave away too many details."
Were you how far into being 12? Were you at the end of 12 or the beginning of 12?
Middle.
I would have been like middle 12.
What's so funny is most people lie to say they were younger and you had to lie and say you were older.
I had to go the opposite way.
That's why. And then did you take a long break after her, or was it just like
then like the second time I had sex was at like a normal, I think like 17.
Okay.
So hold on. So
she kind of took advantage of you.
Yeah.
You were taken advantage of.
You were abused.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Because 12 is a baby.
We all right, I'll just go all into it.
Yeah. It's better this way. Don't make me get it out of you, because I will.
No, I remember I didn't have like a cell phone or anything, so she would like call the house, and like that was normal. But then she would like call and like want to have like phone sex.
Wait, how old is she again?
She's held back, so she's 13, going on 14.
This chick was fucked up.
Yeah. She was wild.
Molested.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say her name.
Don't say her name. Jesus Christ. She would try to have phone sex with you on your parents' landline.
Yeah, she would call the phone like really early in the morning.
On the landline, because you know the parents can just pick up and listen.
Yeah, they can pick up the other line
in the morning.
And hear it. Yeah. No, but I remember she was like, oh, like do you touch yourself? And I was like, what? No. She was like, just grab your dick. And I was like, I'm not gay.
Oh my god.
She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, playing with a dick? Like, yeah, that's gay. I'm not. I don't want to do that.
Oh, wow. She was very advanced.
Yeah,
she's more advanced than
trouble.
Christina.
She was a teacher.
No, I wasn't. Yeah. I wasn't having phone sex. No, 14. I had a nice, sweet boyfriend that we were, doing normal, progressive things with. Okay, so
she's T with a capital P that rhymes with pool. You know that song?
What?
She's trouble.
Yeah.
That starts with T. That rhymes with P. That stands for pool. I'm talking musical theater.
Music Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
How did you know that,
Thank
Danny?
you, Danny.
I don't know, because I'm not gay.
That's shocking.
Okay. So you've got this Polish girl, and she's hot? Like, she's cute?
Oh, she was a smoke. She actually tore me and my best friend apart. Because my best friend, who I've known since I was like 3, he would like have all these girlfriends in like 3rd grade, 4th grade, and they would like never do anything. They would just be like, that's my girlfriend. We'd be like, fuck, that's cool.
Hold hands.
Yeah, we'd be like, damn, dude, she's
girlfriend.
Like cute. She got her braces off. Fuck. And then in like we went to like different elementary schools, and then in 6th grade, nice. In 6th grade, I had like math class with this girl, and I like started flirting her up, and then we had this like thing behind his back, kind of, and then she broke up with him, and like the next day, she's like, yeah, I'm dating Danny. And
scandal,
absolute chasm between the two of us.
Ooh,
yeah.
Do you guys talk anymore today?
He's my best friend. Yeah. He's the one I went home like a month ago. He got engaged.
And do you ever bring up Svetlana?
Do you bring up Svetlana?
No, at his engagement party, I was like, finally, like this weight is off my back. Like I don't have the guilt anymore.
On your wedding speech, you should bring her up.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I felt bad for so long, but now that you're married, it's kind of like I helped you.
Yeah. That's so true, because he could have gone down the marriage path with the Polish girl, and then, trouble. So hold on. So she's calling you in the morning on your parents' phone, telling you to touch your peener, and then like, that is so wild at that age.
Yeah,
it was a world. I had never had a girlfriend before. I had never like kissed anybody.
Oh,
and then
she
all
just
this
like
hits me at 12.
She
12.
She overstepped
big time. And where did you guys even do it?
This is gonna be good.
You guys don't have an apartment.
This is gonna be good.
Because normal teenagers, you fuck in the car. So my 16-year-old
know how to
boyfriend,
ask questions.
Yeah. Say. Well, because my high school boyfriend, who I lost my virginity to with whatever, was a year older than me. So he had a car.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had ways now. But you're fucking a 12-year-old. Where do you bang?
We went over to like her Polish friend's house.
That were also held back.
Yeah, they were also held back.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad would just like sit in the living room and smoke cigarettes, and my mom always hated when I went over there because I would come home and I would just like reek of tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so yeah, we went upstairs in like her room, and we were just like, "Can we get some time?" And she like went and watched like Click or something, and like left us alone.
Which like parents for kids of that age wouldn't even think to have to worry about.
Oh, I would.
Oh, really?
My dad did.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't, if a boy came over, the door has to be open to my bedroom if he's in my room.
I guess you're right.
And dude,
13,
no way.
12. Yeah. Okay.
Danny, you're so traumatized.
Danny?
And then I'm sure she traumatized you, which is probably why you couldn't bone until you were like 17.
Well, the worst part was like I felt like I couldn't tell all my friends, like it was taboo.
Yeah.
So like I didn't even get that moment where like I got to go to my boys and be like, guess what happened?
That's
just,
the problem.
Keep it,
You had to keep it to yourself.
Exactly.
The shame of it, probably, right?
Yeah.
God.
It was like the Scarlet Letter.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
What a great story.
Yeah, another theater shout out to you, Chase.
Oh yeah, that was a theater shout out.
That's so. I've never heard a story like that before. Usually it's the other way around. The older boy will do some sneaky shit like that.
But when it's the boy, you don't. It's like there's no one that really says like, oh, you get taken advantage of as a boy. So there's no way to.
Yeah.
I mean, not that maybe you weren't taken advantage of, but like that's just how it sounds.
No, I think I was.
Yeah, I think he was. 12 is
just a baby.
I mean, if some older bitch did that to my kids, I'd rip her fucking tits off and shove them down their throat. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Poland.
No way.
Yeah.
Poland. Man, I got to keep a closer eye on my sons. Like, where are you going? Whose house are you going to? Who? GPS. I'm putting a chip in
I've
them.
heard of like 9-10-year-olds that get into drinking.
Yeah,
that are alcoholics. Have you heard those stories?
Yeah. I have. Which is
Drew Barrymore
so
was
sad.
like 11 at parties drinking. Yeah.
Well, I got high on pot the first time when I was 9, but that was an accident.
Well,
I ate pot brownies,
which your dad didn't tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
No, the woman my dad was banging in the apartment complex we were living in as my parents were divorcing, she made pot brownies and brought them to like the community pool at this apartment complex. And here I am, all the kids there jumping in and out of the pool, and I just gulp, take one brownie down in the pool, another brownie, you know how kids are. And then finally she pulls my mom aside and she goes, you gotta tell your daughter to stop eating these brownies, there's pot in them. And I was like, oh.
Wait, Christina, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
For 9.
That's a lot. Oh, listen, I could write a book on it's a lot for age. Like everything was a lot.
Whoa.
Phew. Oh, what a story. So listen.
Okay.
I need to like process Danny's story. I'm like, do you need a hug, Danny? Like not a close hug, obviously, not a tight hug from a woman, but maybe a friendly maternal hug.
Yeah, older women kind of scare me now.
Yeah.
Maybe just
I'll stay away from you.
Yeah.
Stay away from you.
Ooh, scarring.
It's a lot to process.
All right, Nadav, let's hear every detail of yours now. Just kidding.
Well, you know, we were old enough to drink.
Just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
What a great question, though. When did you lose your virginity? I think that's an
Well, you know what
interesting
they say. If you're on an elevator with someone and you don't want to small talk, you go
small talk.
You ask them, when did you lose your virginity?
It's a great
and
question.
that gets you out of small talk on an elevator. I dare you to try it.
I will. I would love to.
Well, I know you'll try it. I'm not worried about you.
Yeah.
Christina, can I share when we were at Forever 21 and at the checkout there was a girl dressed, I don't know. And Christina goes, "No, do they tell you to dress like a whore?" And she goes, "Oh no. We get to dress we get to dress however we want." And I was like, don't listen to her.
It's my crazy mom. Yeah. But that's what I love doing, is embarrassing you in public. It gives me so much joy.
I get embarrassed.
Yeah, in my defense, she was dressed like a streetwalker.
That's what you said. Do they tell you to dress like a streetwalker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had on fishnet stockings with the what's that called, garter belts at work, bro. Like, and then short. I'm like, dude, you're dressed like a fucking prostitute.
Maybe you said prostitute.
This is not.
It was one of those three.
Yeah, are you Forever 21 retail employee, or are we streetwalking here? It was really appalling, actually. And I'm not.
She handled it well.
Yeah, she was sweet. I was just fucking with her, and I don't care if anybody dresses anyway. But I was like, oh my God, look at your coworker, right? Like I wanted her to chime in and be like, that's Candy. She's a whore. You know, that's really what I was going for. And she didn't. I was super bummed that she gave me that whole like sex positive bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, anyway, Chase, you know why you're here besides being my favorite? I turned to you for what's going on in the world because I'm so tuned out with, I've got 2 little boys, as everybody knows, and most of my life is spent chasing them around. You need to keep me abreast of what is going on in the world, in the millennial culture. Let's do it. You brought me a PowerPoint. I put my lady glasses on.
I created a PowerPoint. I need to preface it by saying it's not too long. It's just a little catch up.
That's okay.
And I also want to preface, millennials are kind of, Gen Z's they're the cool kids now.
Wow.
So I hate to say it, but I'm going to do my best here.
Well, hold on. How old is Gen Z? Will you Google them so I know exactly?
They were born in like 96, 97.
And they go up until
now. They're in their early 20s right now.
So Gen Z are the ones on TikTok reporting me for bullying.
Yes.
Those crybaby pussies that I fucking, not all of you obviously, just the crybaby ones out there. So these are the kids. So they're on there. Who's on Instagram?
Millennials. I mean, Gen Z is too, but millennials.
Nope.
No,
they're not. No.
Nah, that's just our old asses.
Okay, it's just
they off
us.
that shit. They're
Snap. Off it?
Yeah, they back on Snap. They don't use Instagram.
They're back on Snap?
Yeah, Snap's back.
I can't keep up with them.
How is Snap back? I thought once something ended, they were done. It's over, like Vine.
Yeah, but you can still like use it.
But why did they migrate back to Snap? I don't like.
They want nothing to do with millennials. I got to tell you.
Really? You guys are the new. You guys are the new boomers.
They think we're boomers. It's so sad.
Seriously? You guys are cool though. I like millennials. I actually really like millennials now. You guys are like Team X. You're on my team.
Because we're like you, right?
Yeah. Well, you guys don't get offended. It's not the millennials getting offended. It's not the millennials demanding pronoun usage. It's not you guys reporting on fucking TikTok. It's the younger kids.
They're the biromantics. Throwing that in there.
All right, we'll discuss all that. So wait, give me your PowerPoint. And we'll get into biromantic.
Okay. Well, and I know we've been long, so I'll keep this brief. What are millennials up to? Dedicated to moms who don't have time to keep up with what's up.
Thank you. I like that you titled the. It's a good cover page.
Okay, and again, Annie, Nadav, Danny, help me out here because I think you're going to disagree with my what's up. Sure. Okay, so music. Okay, so first we have Taylor Swift. Did you know she has been re-recording every single album of hers?
What?
She's calling them Taylor's version.
I don't understand.
Because she wants to own her music. So Scooter Braun, the manager of Justin Bieber, he bought all of her music and she was livid. And to get back at the music industry, she has been recording every single album from like 2008 over. And let me tell you, I mean, she's just incredible.
So hold on. So the rights to her music was sold to who? Scooter
Braun.
Who's this?
Justin Bieber's manager.
This piece of shit bought her catalog.
And she had made it so known that she wanted to buy it and he swooped in.
Why can't she buy it? I don't know how this happened.
Something happened.
Okay.
Something happened.
What's the legality? This is very interesting, actually. So I've never heard of this being done. It's quite brilliant.
It is, and they're all Taylor's version. So she's re-recording, but like in this new album, the Red album, she re-recorded a song. It's 10 minutes long, All Too Well. It's about her breakup with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
He likes girls?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. But he dated Taylor Swift for a few months. He took her virginity. Wow. If you want to talk. Yeah. Anyways, the song is 10 minutes. It's an absolute sensation with millennials.
Wow.
Annie had never heard of it right before we started recording. But
yeah.
But now you're going to hear about it.
My jam.
It's like a huge sensation right now.
Wow. And so do the re-recordings have to be somewhat different than the original in order for her to own it?
And what she's no, I mean, I don't even think so, but she is changing it up for the fans. and she's
Brilliant.
she's doing all new music videos.
Wow.
You got to watch the 10-minute version of All Too Well.
I will. I love Taylor. I admire her. I watched the documentary about her.
It's so good.
I think she's very talented, and what a clever, great idea.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
So she's trending. She's trending.
Good for her.
You probably know this. Britney is now free.
I know, and I have a sneaking suspicion that she might end up
back in
prison. Yeah, I guess.
Well, this is her out and about. She's living it up, going shopping. She's a little nutty.
Well, yes, I think she has mental illness issue, and we don't know if she's taking meds. We don't know if she's regulating. Mm-hmm. If someone, so let's see how this goes. I hope she's taking care of herself.
But fans are thrilled.
They
couldn't be
sure
more thrilled.
are.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna BTS.
That's the Korean boys, right?
Yeah, and I just love them.
You like them?
And I'm gonna say, am I the only one here?
Yeah, you're.
I mean, I'm not too into K-pop. I think Annie might be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm into K-pop. I'm not. I mean, BTS kind of like that's that mainstream shit. I mean, you like Taylor Swift, so of course you're gonna like BTS.
I love
same vibe.
BTS.
Yeah,
they're so talented. It's some Korean
behind
word.
The scenes.
That's what I thought, but it's a Korean word. They sold out. But they sold out their worldwide tour before the tickets even went on sale. They're like the number one band for younger kids.
Wow.
I'm just obviously into it because they're my type. That's my type of music.
Well, I get the allure. They're feminine looking, non-threatening males.
Their
that tweens
dancing
like.
is out of control.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, can they dance?
Good.
Yeah.
Good for them.
And then, I just pulled a quote. From a high schooler who said, in terms of music, hip hop, rap is what everyone listens to.
Okay.
And then they named some names. Childish Gambino. I feel like he's old news.
He's been around for a long time.
I feel like I pulled an old quote.
It's okay.
But, that's what I'm into. I think normal kids these days are into.
I know Frank Ocean.
Tyler, the creator.
My guy looks
this sounds about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Okay, it does, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, X is, like rest in peace, X.
But I do think kids are still into hip hop and rap.
Hip hop and rap.
That's what they're
cool.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Still cool.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. I know that name. I don't know.
The concert
music.
that they got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, did I say the wrong Travis?
No, you said it right.
I think you got it.
There's a Travis also dating Kourtney Kardashian.
Travis Barker.
Okay, yeah. I get those two
different
confused.
Travis.
Blink 182 fame.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah.
All right, that's music.
Wow. Man, let me tell you about Audible and why I love Audible. So every time I get the kids in the car, what happens? Of course, they start screaming, they start fighting, they start kicking the chair, you name it. Audible is my secret mom hack weapon. I love to put on Mo Willems, the pigeon books. You can hear him read them. He does his own voice on there. And it is fantastic. It quiets them down and it makes the ride so great. Listen to imaginative, heartwarming, and festive stories, original podcasts, and more brought to life by incredible performers, plural. Fire up modern classics like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and so many more all-time favorites, right? What a great way to get your children interested in books. Go to Audible. Now is the time to listen together. Go to audible.com/listen together. Audible.com/listen together. Listen now, only from Audible. OMGs, I received some Stance socks and I am so into them. Here's the deal, man. Here's why. Usually when you get socks that have a cool design on them, they're not that comfortable. But Stance has both comfort and design, and they're now my absolute favorite socks. Here's what you're going to do, man. They make great apparel, not just socks. This company was founded in 2009. Stance Apparel represents a radical reinvention of socks, underwear, and active apparel. With a sharp focus on comfort, quality, and creativity, Stance brings an atypical aesthetic alongside some of pop culture's hottest collaborators. Here's what you're going to get, man. Somebody that likes Wu-Tang Clan, Batman, The Goonies, Star Wars, The Office, Harry Potter, Disney, Marvel, Bob Marley, baseball, Pixar, you name it. Go to Stance. Stance believes the perfect fit matters more than fitting in. That those who feel good, do good. Go see for yourself. Register for an account at stance.com and get 50% off your first purchase. Use promo code WMMA at checkout to apply. Enjoy the color and comfort of a life less ordinary with Stance. Oh, look at this. This is a revisit of the early 2000s.
We're going back to the early 2000s.
Yes.
Now, if you see in this picture in the middle, can you guess which side is millennial, which side is Gen Z?
I'm going to go right side is the younger, the Gen Zs.
Yeah. Gen Zs are high-waisted, baggy. They're very trendy.
Cool. Hey,
and 90s are back, 2000s are back.
90s, yeah.
I don't know what guys are wearing. Skater clothes?
A little bit, right? Annie, you're wearing something that had like hooks on it. Remember we had that debate?
Right. I had the straps on it. There's like Velcro and shit. I don't know. I've never really followed fashion like that. I feel like it's whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
you know?
same.
But then you're cool like that. You can just,
Well, Annie's got the style.
Yeah, you got the style. Annie.
But yeah, I don't know if dudes follow fashion like that, you know?
Yeah, so this is more for females. But yeah, 90s, 2000s are back.
Great. That was
butterfly clips are back.
Oh, I love fucking butterfly clips. The banana clip. Now that should come back too. Great.
Low waist jeans.
No, low waist jeans are never coming back.
What you mean?
Hate them.
They will never come back.
What you mean they back?
They are not back.
They back, baby. What you talking about?
Who's wearing low waist jeans?
Not
Shit,
me.
lots of motherfuckers on
Mine are
Instagram.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
shit.
want those to come back. What do you say?
Those are the worst. Nobody
Those are
looks
the most
good.
unflattering jeans that have ever. Thank God I was in middle school when people were wearing.
Well, I was in like college. I was
You were
19,
young enough that you could.
I didn't have a stomach.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
brother.
You gotta hold up though, because you gotta remember. You just said Britney, like, you know, early 2000s, 90s are back, right? You remember Britney? That's when she got hot, and she was the low waist champ.
Yeah.
Like, she brought that shit.
Well, everyone was.
So, I mean,
Paris Hilton, they were all wearing low waist jeans.
champ.
But that's the aesthetic right now. It's like
No,
old
I
Britney,
thought
you know.
I thought girls we're going high waist.
High waist is for you. This is millennial. Millennials brought the high waist.
Gen Z.
Yeah. Gen Z is low.
Jesus Christ.
Not saying that only.
Yikes.
I'm sure they do both, but you know.
Bummer.
Low waist is back, baby.
Thanks for keeping us adrift. What's the word?
Well, I can't wear low waist.
I can't wear low waist.
You know what? I got to go classic 70s high waist.
High waist. I like these checkered jeans in the picture.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
And that girl's a Gen Z. She looks like she's wearing high waist.
I like her squatting like she's taking a shit in public.
Yeah, me
I
too.
like that. Looks good. That's how Asian guys sit. Old Chinese guys.
Yeah, they are.
Reminds you of your people, right, Christina?
It's my tribe. Oh, yeah. We shit in holes in the ground. No, not Hungarians, but like Kyrgyzstanians do. Like my neighbors. The Mongols,
really?
the Huns.
Well, we're going to move on to shows.
All right, let's see it.
Again, okay, I threw in Chases on the Case Paw Patrol just for fun. I know you liked their movie a lot.
I really liked the
You
Paw
really
Patrol
liked their movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love Jace.
Bachelorette, honestly, I put it in there because people are kind of
Timeless.
over it.
What?
Christina, I'm still watching, but a lot of people...
And he's shook, as they say.
A lot of my friends, I say, what do you think? And they're like, I haven't been watching. They're kind of like, how many times are we going to see the same season over and over and over again?
Oh, wow.
But I got to say, Michelle is my hero, and I love her.
She's the Bachelorette.
Yeah, she's
amazing.
great. Mm-hmm.
I hear good things.
There's no drama in this season, which is why people are kind of bored.
Oh.
But there's no drama because she's just like getting rid of any guy that causes drama.
I like that. Good.
She's
sane.
I was watching her episode when I broke up because she gave me.
I love that.
She gave me the empowerment I needed.
I love that.
That's right.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Find your heroes where you can.
Tiger King 2 is out. Did you know that?
I saw that it was out. The first one bummed me out. Honestly, the negativity, I can't take it.
And this one's even more of a bummer. I haven't even watched it, but my roommates told me it was.
It's hot shit.
It's so sad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So it's out, but it doesn't have the same reception.
Now the top one I know.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
it was
great.
the #1 show in 90 countries. I think we all know it.
Pretty amazing.
Dancing with the Stars. Guess what? I don't know if the booth agrees, but people are loving Dancing with the Stars.
Still.
It's back.
Now what? I honestly, I I can't get into this fucking show, but
I've never gotten into it either. But this girl JoJo is on it, and she's a Gen Z. She's like super. She was on Dance Moms, and I think it brought a whole new crowd.
What an interesting mix. So they like depravity, and then innocent dancing shows. It's so funny.
And we say they again. I went off of like. This is very, it's very my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't think this is the PowerPoint that Nadav or any would have prepared.
Well, they give their male perspective.
Okay.
This is different.
And then a lot of people like Succession these days.
I've heard of that one. I have not.
So good.
See, now you got
See,
that.
I don't watch it, but I knew they'd like it.
I got to check that out.
Those are just the ones I threw in.
Very good. Paw Patrol movie. Very
Paw
good.
Patrol for you.
Positive messaging. I like it.
Okay, we have some things we should know. Okay. Punctuation is out.
I've noticed
this. Okay, no periods. It scares Gen Z. Younger generations consider the period a triggering form of aggression. Look at any backing
That's facts, though. That's facts.
Yeah.
Microaggression.
It's like, hey, relax with that period, man.
Yeah, microaggression. They cannot.
Wow.
With periods.
I do have to say that I find it aesthetically nicer when everything's lowercase. I noticed Billie Eilish, she titles her tracks just like lowercase. Yeah. This is the cool way to
It's like cooler
caption.
to not have good grammar.
It is cooler.
Yeah.
It is cooler.
And then if you look at the slide below, it says don't do this with the exclamation right after the word. They need a space. They need a space and then the exclamation point, because again, they're too triggered. It's too much.
It's too correct. It's too within the margins.
It's like, geesh, calm down.
Wow.
Like, yeah, give me a break. Did you know the chair emoji? People have been using the chair emoji?
No, tell me everything.
Well, it doesn't mean anything. It was a joke on TikTok. Someone was like, let's put chair emojis and get people confused.
Oh, wow, they confused
So they
me.
confused the older generations, but it was a joke and it doesn't mean anything.
Wow, this is all good stuff.
Did you know about the evolution of laugh, the laugh emoji? You know what you're supposed to do now?
What?
Well, don't tell me.
Don't do tears.
You know you can't do laughs no more, right?
Don't tell me.
I heard
what do I
that's
have to do?
Yeah, no, laughs are out. You can't be laughing. You can't be laugh crying. You have to be just straight crying, where it's just crying, or you have to do the skull. The skull means
like
laugh.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
like
that you did.
Killed me.
Oh my God.
That's so much cooler.
That is
though.
the
I like
only
that.
emoji I use.
What, the dead?
Is the laughy face.
Same here.
That's such a millennial thing to do.
Looks like you're out, Chief.
I've been canceled.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, let me say.
Well, I know that also millennials default to emojis every second they can.
I do. I often do. Sorry, let me put on my other glasses.
Put on your reading glasses now.
So hold on. It has to be straight crying without the laugh.
Right.
Oh, I getcha.
Mm-hmm.
Just
the one
the
that's like
tears.
just straight pooling.
Streams.
Crying.
I use that one, but
Or-
usually when I'm sad.
Skull and crossbones.
You use the crying one when you're actually sad?
Yeah. Like my
Okay.
friend was like, oh, we had to go to the hospital, and I put those.
Oh,
You use emojis for that?
Yeah.
that's like reacting on Facebook with the cry thing. No one does that. Don't do that.
Facebook
guys.
is the dead.
I'm
is
not
dead,
with
right?
it. I'm not
on. The only way I'm on Facebook is with
is-
kindergarten moms.
Facebook is
Just
dead.
wait.
I deleted my account. I deleted my Facebook, the public and personal. I'm like, I don't give a rip. I don't want anything to do with this.
It's dead.
It's the worst.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's gonna come back though. Watch out.
Right.
Why?
Because it's meta now.
Because it's gonna be meta. You're gonna get in that metaverse. You're gonna be like, wait, Facebook? Is this just Facebook? It's gonna come back.
Oh, darn it. Okay, well.
I like that punctuation is out. You're right. I've noticed this in their captions. I follow like Hannah Einbender.
Do you?
I love her. And I've noticed when like she captions or like those youngers, they don't punctuate for shit. It's considered lame.
Yeah, it's
Lame.
considered lame.
I could tell you what's basically behind it is
Tell me.
anything that takes you more effort to do is like the reason why that exclamation point like after the space.
It's like whatever.
It's because when you're swiping, you know how you swipe to do text? You ever do that, Christina?
No, but I know what you're talking about. That's
Okay.
too advanced for me.
So when you do that and then you put like a thing, like a period or anything like that, it goes to the next, like you're going to do a new word. So if you put that back, that means you're like going to the character, deleting the space. It's too much work. You're trying too hard.
You're trying too hard.
Why are you capitalizing shit? Why are you fucking putting commas?
Yeah.
And shit?
They did say it's for
so
like.
So true. I get it.
They're making language just like even more concise. Just like we're just getting to the point.
Yeah. It's like putting the letter U instead of you.
I do that.
It's
and you are.
But yeah, I think millennials started that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now they're like taking it to another level.
You know what's so interesting is that the medieval period, the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages, we were brought out of the Middle Ages from the printing press, right? The printing press was a dissemination of knowledge through books. So not only the clergy could read, but lay people. And that brought us out of the Dark Ages of oral tradition, storytelling, passing down stories. And now we're going back to the oral tradition, people listening to podcasts, and the de-evolution of language.
Yeah.
And the devolution of writing. So this is really, really interesting to see where we're going.
We're going back.
Doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
The internet, which was a dissemination of information, became a dissemination of misinformation too. So fucking fascinating to see what's going to happen.
Well, the last one is just like
I love this shit.
Words
all right,
we need to know.
Let's go for it.
Okay. Fam, we obviously know that.
I like fam.
We know fam.
I've heard Annie say fam.
Me too.
Annie,
I was gonna say Annie is a big fam. Yeah,
fam, but it's also British.
A fan of fam.
I've also heard the English say fam,
fam,
blood,
blood,
fam.
Okay, one I hadn't heard. I'm baby. Feeling helpless or not capable in a certain area of your life, you might want to try the Gen Z term, I'm baby.
I'm baby.
I've never heard that.
Me neither.
I'm baby.
But we got to know it. TFW, do you know what it stands for?
That face when.
That feeling when.
That feeling when.
Yeah.
That feeling
no,
What's that
it's
face
that face
when?
when. It's that face when.
Okay,
I don't know who came up with this. Wait.
Wow.
You didn't create this list. You took this from something like an article?
I took this from an article.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who be saying that feeling when, but
okay, that false. Face. Well, what does that face when
what is
mean?
that face when?
That face when that started as like back when memes weren't like just consumed by everybody. It was you'd put someone's face that's doing something, like making a reaction.
Right.
Got it.
That face when you bust a nut.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
Christina's getting it.
Yeah,
I got that
sir.
shit.
Yes, sir.
This is a fun one. Big yikes.
Oh, I like big yikes.
Big yikes takes regular likes. Yikes to a new level.
Okay.
Isn't that fun? Just like,
Ooh,
big yikes.
Big yikes.
Yeah,
I like big
we know
yikes.
yikes. Now it's big yikes.
I like big yikes.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Wig. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No,
sorry.
I was gonna say, big is just a thing in general. Like,
yeah.
I love adding big to anything is just better.
Big feelings, big feelings.
Yeah, big feelings.
Big mood. I like
mood,
that. I actually like big mood.
Big.
That's funny. I don't use these terms, but I see them and I appreciate them. Yeah, I like big mood.
Big mood.
It's funny, and I also like to repurpose old slang. Like I've been writing lols a lot because I just think it's so gay and corny.
That's not in.
No, that's why I do it, because I know it's not in. Lols. It's just terrible. Yeah.
And I still do that too. Just for those of you that do it, just know it's not in.
Well, no, I do it on my Instagram stories when I'm commenting on something corny. I'll be like lols, so I know that it's deliberate.
Okay.
It's not. I don't use it in my texting. God, that'd be terrible. Lols.
A few more. W. Gen Z can be so mysterious sometimes. They only use a single letter.
Oh, wow.
The W just means win.
Win?
They can't type out the I in the end.
Win?
Yeah.
Like winning.
Yeah, like that's a W. You've heard that.
That's a W.
I hadn't heard it.
Yeah, like that's
and
a W.
Same with L.
Exactly.
If it's a loss, you say that's an L.
Yes, sir.
They have no time. Wig is something you can say to express admiration for something when it's so exciting to you that your wig might be blown off.
I like that.
Could you use it in a sentence?
I actually, that one specifically, I've never heard that one.
Oh, okay. I hadn't either.
Her wig.
Damn. Well, we used to say wigging out. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
wigging out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
And I guess it comes from your wig being blown off.
Shit happens.
Yeah. Stan combines the words stalker and fan. I'm sure you have lots of stans.
Yeah.
And then this one I feel like is in any word. Steez.
Yeah, steez.
Yeah,
Steez is
my
dope.
steez.
When someone has
it's a little old, but
That's been
it's
around
dope.
for a while, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Steez is when you're styling, but you make it look easy, you know?
And what about
Yeezy?
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 Is there a word called Yeez?
I mean, that's Kanye's name.
Yeah, that's Kanye.
Yeezy?
He goes by Yee.
Yay.
Yay.
I thought it was yay.
Yay.
It's yay.
It's Yee. Ye old bar. We've discussed this on your mom's house. It's not yay. Yay is Y-A-Y.
It's ye.
Y-E
Okay.
is ye.
That's an L.
It's Old English. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's an L. Good one.
That's an L.
That's the end of the presentation. The more you know.
Really thought-provoking work, Chase. Thank you for bringing that all to our attention.
Thank you for sitting through that presentation.
Yeah. You know what I've noticed, BT Dubs, when I go to the mall? I've noticed, and what I really like about these youngsters, the Gen Zers, is the way they dress is extremely fluid, meaning boys dress like girls dress like boys, or girls dress like hookers. But that's every generation. But
and Forever 21 does not tell them to do it.
And let me tell you, like, yeah, but even now, like the younger girls really dress like whores. Like I see a lot of like crop tops and bellies hanging out, and you're just like, I mean, that's not new. Everybody's doing that. But I do like seeing the gay boys dressing more, like being able to be feminine, which is great. And a lot of Zims are like I like seeing gay kids being able, or trans kids being able to be expressive.
Me too.
I think that's nice. Yeah.
I think that's nice.
Because that definitely would have gotten your ass kicked in my day.
Yeah.
That would have been
Things have changed. Things have changed.
A beat down. Or what happened was there was like the one kid that was that like we had trans kids in college.
Well, you also went to San Francisco, which I feel like
very open. It was a very open community, and like you just knew like, oh, there's a guy that wore short shorts and pedal pushers, whatever. Like we didn't fuck with him. You're just like, oh, there's that anomaly walking around. You know, he was older than us too. Had he been my age, I probably would have talked to him or her. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, because you're not a mean person.
No.
Yeah.
I don't consider myself mean or hateful. I think it's all absurd right now. I think things are just like very interesting and weird and unprecedented. And the last 2 years, I've just seen things go upside down. We talked about this on the drive-in. We're just what is fucking happening?
Yeah.
But it's all fascinating. All fascinating. We've dealt with so much in this episode, and we didn't even get into the next topic. We'll save it for next time.
Okay.
I don't even want to mention it, but we discussed that 16 is very young to lose one's virginity.
Yeah, and we learned it can even be younger.
Danny was assaulted by a Polish girl.
Yeah.
Nadav, a late bloomer. You're a regular bloomer. I'm a
Which
early
you thought
bloomer.
was late.
I thought 18 was like
loser.
Dead.
I still say it's pretty late.
Pretty fucking late.
Say it's late.
But Annie, what are you? What's your number?
I'm late.
18?
I was at 19, I believe. No, I'm sorry. I just remembered earlier in the show I was 17. But it's still late to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I was 17.
Okay.
I was 12.
Yeah,
I was 11.
right.
I was 11.
I just remembered. I just remembered.
Okay,
It was
Chase.
so much younger.
All right, Chase, I see you. Yeah. Okay. We got beef. I feel you. Okay.
That's a W.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is funny because when I was like in my late 20s and I was writing like cartoons for tweens, all I would hear about like on Oprah was like blowjob rainbow parties. Did you know that the girls all put lipstick on and they fillet a boy and they create rings around his penis? And they're like, well, this generation's crazy. Like, I thought the millennials were just banging. That's all I heard is how much sex the millennials were having. Apparently not true, because all you guys, you know, with the exception of Danny, who was assaulted, had sex later than me. So all of that Oprah stuff was nonsense, I guess. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Right? Remember rainbow parties? Did you do that?
No, I don't remember those.
That's what Oprah scared every mother in America. She said that that all the girls will put on their lipsticks and then they take turns blowing guys and they create a rainbow pattern on his dick.
Now, I think there were people probably doing that.
Yeah, the anomalies.
But I think the majority of kids were just the same. Yeah.
I'm exhausted. I feel like we did. I'm still thinking about Jack.
I think you're still thinking about Danny being assaulted.
Yeah, we need to get him into therapy. We need counseling for Danny. Jesus Christ. And then Jack, our cool fucking Texas caller. I mean, that guy was amazing. And
yeah, he was great. He was great.
One day I'll dial into that mom audience. Not today.
Yeah. Not today.
I try so hard. I really do. I don't know what to do.
You're going to get him with this special. You're going to get him with this special.
It's so funny because hey, and again, I am so grateful for the boys that do listen to this show. Don't get me wrong. I love men, okay? Lover of men and boys and not little boys. I mean, children.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I love people.
Men that look like boys.
Yeah, but it's so funny. It's just so funny, because everyone assumes that, because most female comedians, that's their demo is women,
yeah. No, I love that.
It's just a sea of dudes in my hey, I love them. I love them.
Me too.
They bring their girlfriends, they bring their wives, and then the wives are horrified.
Again, I think I told you a guy was came up after the show and was talking to me, and the wife was like, "You are not buying her poster."
Yeah,
and pulled him.
It's complicated being a female comic. It really is. Yeah. You know what's so funny? I was talking to Tom about sexism and racism, and you never know. I don't know what people go through, and I've only there's been a few overt situations in my comedy experience, I was told that there was an entire chain of comedy clubs in Canada that the guy owns that he just won't book women. Flat out. And I was like, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, that is.
And then there's one another guy who's like, I already booked 2 women this year, Christina. I can't. Yeah, he's dead, thank God. But
I already booked 2 women this entire year, so can't book you.
I know. And I kind of miss those days because at least you knew what team people were on. Now people are just too scared to be overtly themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Just be a piece of shit. It's fine. I'd rather know you're a piece of shit, and then I'll go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated.
So you'd rather them.
Yeah. You can't force people into changing their points of view. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or you can, which is what these Gen Z crybaby pussies are doing by canceling people left and right.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Anyway,
thank
you so much for joining, Chase.
Oh my gosh. And can I just say, I love the poster.
Thank you.
I really do. I've been admiring it all the episodes, and
we spare no expense.
You spare no expense, and I'm so happy I got to come out to the Austin studio.
I know. Well, the real one is being built next time.
Next time will be a different studio. But thank you so much for having me.
Always.
I'm so grateful.
You're the best. Okay, guys, if you want to leave me a voicemail, 213-375-5184. Leave me an email, wheremymomsat@gmail.com, right? Not where my mom's at podcast. Yeah, where my mom's at gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. That way you get notified whenever a video drops so you don't miss a fucking moment of this show. Thank you, Booth Boys. Thank you, Danny, for being so forthcoming today. I know that was not pleasant for you, but welcome to the Studio Jeans. Now he's officially a member of our tribe once we drag you through the coals and make you admit to things you don't want anybody to know publicly. Then you become one of us.
You're really good at that, Christina.
You're welcome. Don't tell Tom. And I am very good at that. All right. Until next time, stay cool, moms. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Where my mom's at? Where my mom's wearing thongs, hitting bongs at? Raising kids, cleaning shits, need a long nap. Where my mom's at? Where my mom's at?